This video is going to definitely make people mad. But you know what? It has to be said, and it has to be said correctly. A lot of folks wonder, why do I keep bringing up UTRGV? It's an HSI, not an HBCU. You're stepping outside of your lane, coach. Why do you keep bringing up the school? The school is starting a football program 2025. First recruiting class was in 2024. They're already getting studs, 6'6" linemen, great quarterbacks out of Houston, all over the state of Texas. Kind of NIL deals left and right from the communities. Getting transfers in who are on their last leg, got to take a year off to practice. Coaching staff right now is budgeted around $700,000 for this year. We boosted up to $1.5 million next year. Head coach makes $485,000 now. When the season starts, it goes up another $20,000, $30,000. $500,000 to be a head coach. $1.5 million for the football coaching salary budget. Nothing else. Assistants will make at least 80. No OC makes less than 130. Reason why I bring them up, all that money is self-funded, raised. And compared to the only school I can find that has a budget online, Southern University, which is one of the richest HBCUs out there. I did a comparison with them and UL Monroe, and they're pretty close. Football coaching salary is $310,000 for Coach Dooley. Nobody makes more than $80K after that. The lowest assistant makes $45,000. I want you to understand what $45,000 is. That's $21 an hour. So you have your assistant football coach, Gary Clark Allen, making $21 an hour. You have Dre Fulleris, $21 an hour. That's what you're going to get. The director of football, Ricky Jackson, only makes about $25. When we're not willing to support and or fund our football programs by any means necessary, we're going to get what we get. Now, the scholarships, everybody's scholarships about the same. If you're paying for the scholarship, kids aren't paying for class. Okay. But I think right now, maybe it's time to let Ed Reed in. I know Southern University has a coach, but there's still 2 openings in the SWAC right now. Because if we're not willing to pay our coaches, maybe we need somebody crazy enough to do it for little pay. And one thing we can all agree on, Ed Reed is crazy enough to do it. He'll bring in the funding because we don't like to micro recruit. We don't like to group economics. He'll bring in the big dollars. And once again, we can all agree he is crazy enough to do it. You'll bring attention to your school for how long it is. But looking back at Ed Reed and Southern University and UTRGV, it leads me to today's question. The Black College Football Hall of Fame is filled with men who bled, cried, broke bones, died for us to have this opportunity for today. For us to be here complaining about college football. Now, at the same time, We're sitting here on the couch waiting for a check from the government, which leads me to today's question. What happened to the Tulsa mentality? Happened to the freedmen towns all over this country where they had a dollar didn't leave the community till it went through the community 4 or 5 times. Everything was self-funded on the back of black people. The cathedrals around this country, of all these colleges, are, let's be honest, except for the Northwest, are built on black people. Yeah, I'm not saying Montana because no. But to see a school like UTRGV, which has it right, they are doing it correct. They're self-funding everything. Selling salsa, we won't sell hot sauce. I guarantee you when the football season starts, every part of that field would be sponsored. How hard is it to get a Tony Zachary's logo at the 45-yard line of Southern University? Everything is up for sale. So they have the opportunity to be on the level that we've been on for decades. And once they get there, financially, they're light years ahead. Now, I'm not asking Pine Bluff alumni to support Texas Southern. I'm not asking Jackson State fans to support FAMU. I keep hearing the same bullshit every damn time I do a video. HBCUs are in the hood. We don't have the money for that. If you believe your degree's worth a damn penny, guess what? You went to school for a reason. I'm not saying you got to give $50,000 goddamn year. Jackson State actually has a good idea. JSU by 40. If we don't fund our football programs, maybe we need to go the way of Paul Quinn. Just turn it to a damn farm. Get back on the fields and pick some cotton. The history of this country and of black people was better. We did it ourselves. Everybody else learned that lesson. We're the only ones not willing to pay for it. It's Coach. I'm out.